Sure.
please?
Well, actually, what I can do is introduce that answer with a message from Our Lady on the Feast of the Immaculate Conception to Father Gobi. I'll read it here from the Blue Book. Our Lady to the priest, Our Lady's beloved sons, and this message he gave on December 8th in 1991. I'll just read one part of it here. It says, Our Lady says, "I am the door which opens out upon the new era which awaits you and is now about to come upon the world. For this, in your times, I am called to be the mother of the second advent." And so Mary is preparing us for the coming of the Lord, the coming of his kingdom, right? And I think in light of what we've been hearing in a lot of the recent prophecies, especially coming up on this big feast of the Immaculate Conception, is that Mary wants to inaugurate this time of triumph. It has to be known that it's through her that it will be inaugurated and that it'll come to its conclusion. And that's why I think tomorrow or today, wherever you are in the world, this feast of the Immaculate Conception, this end of the year of St. Joseph, super significant. We've heard true. The restrainer will be lifted. St. Joseph, his year will come to an end after this day. And the way we can see it is like this. Mary, she's basically allowing Jesus, with one hand, she has been holding back you can say the wrath or the justice of God. And she's been holding Jesus's hand so that he doesn't open the first seal. But now she's going to let him go so that he can open the first seal. And then she's going to take St. Joseph's hand, and he's going to allow, the restrainer is going to allow the Antichrist to go about his business, because it's just part of what the plan of God is, and God wants to allow to happen, right? So it could be like that Our Lady will use this feast day to inaugurate everything. It's a reflection, and that doesn't mean that everything is going to happen right away in one day. It just means that the time of mercy, this is the time of mercy, it's coming. It's coming to its climax, and Our Lady wants it to happen. I think just like at the wedding feast of Cana, she is the one that inaugurated Jesus' public life, because Jesus, he had to get her to tell him, okay, it's time, when she said, they don't have any more wine. So Jesus says, well, that between you and me, and basically she just told the waiters, look, do whatever he tells you. And that's it. Jesus began his public ministry. He performed his first miracle, and we know the rest of the story, right? So I think just like she inaugurated his ministry 2,000 years ago, Jesus wants her to inaugurate this time scenario, which is the purification, the Great Tribulation, and then the great the passion of the church, the resurrection of the church, which will culminate in the era of peace, the kingdom of the divine will. Yeah, it's actually an exciting time because she's going to triumph, but she also wants us to be purified. She wants us immaculate like her. So she wants the church to be readied. And it's hard. A mom, a dad, they don't like to punish their children, right? But they need a little cleaning up every once in a while, right? And so this is the big one. This is the big one, but it's the purification we need. I'm trying to remember now. I think it might have been Mary of Agreda again, or Our Lady of Good Success, where she said that, no, this has to come. It's not like it's an option, right?